What's up, everyone? We are back with backtesting every single day until I'm profitable. And today is day 14. Let's get after it. Alright, so... Alright. Got some 9:45 news. Let's do this. I've decided to use ES to capitalize on SMTs and stuff like that. Alright. 9:30 hits. We sweep this liquidity. There's an SMT. Right? We have a change in state of delivery here. This would have been the entry. We'll do a market order. Take profits, hit. Boom. This would have been the ideal entry right there. Good trade though, next day. So we have... Alright, we're good. Alright, go to the 15-minute. Alrighty. So we already swept these highs. Alright, there's no SMT going into market open. Alright. We'll mark out data lows. ES has relative equal lows. That's a big draw here. Go to the hour. So we are entering into this fair value gap here on both indices, expecting this to get hit. Alright. Market's open. We do have a fair value gap here, which we could be inverting. I would honestly we have a bearish Well, yeah. Bearish SMT at the highs. So if we tap back into this order block, or this fair value gap, I would enter short targeting data lows. Oh, I did sell market. Yeah, it's tough. I could have taken half off at this fair value gap so we could secure a little bit of profits. But it seems like we are respecting this fair value gap and going higher. I would want to see these highs taken out. Another SMT. So, small loss. Alright, next day. Nothing. Alright, so we start in the 15-minute time frame. Mark out this high, this low, this low, this high, this low. So we do have an SMT here. Alright. Go to the hour. SMT here. So we're expecting lower prices. Market's not open yet. Market's open. Alright, so right here we have a bearish or a bullish SMT at the lows. So if we draw back into here, I would take a long. Alright, I didn't think the entry was here. Fair value gap, retrace, boom. Next day. So we have Monday, no news Monday, 15-minute time frame. Let me just clear everything. Okay. Alright, 15-minute time frame. We got these lows, these highs, these highs, these highs, these highs. We'll mark these range lows. Alright. Yes. We have another SMT. Multiple SMTs. But we have these lows. These highs. These highs. These highs. We also have this SMT. So we could be, we're expecting lower prices today. So I'm expecting this high to get hit. But we will see. The hourly. Yeah, I'm expecting this high to get hit. And then to move lower. Excuse me. Market's open. We have right now bearish SMT, but we took this high, which I was looking for. SMT is no longer valid. Drop down into the 1 minute. Alright, we inverse this fair value gap here. If we get a retrace to this order block, stops above the high, targeting here. Hello? There we go. tapped in. I'll take half off, stop to break even. Stop to break even. Alright. Tough. Alright. Clear. Clear next day. So we have 15 minutes. We have Tuesday the 30th. 10 a.m. news. So we'll have to wait for that. Alright, so 15 minute, we got lows here, highs here, highs here. We're in a clear downtrend. Yes, we got lows here, highs here, 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 and here. Okay. What's the hour looking like? Not really much to look at the hour. We are in a fair value gap right now. We could be retracing to discount of this range here. We are in discount, so we could be expecting higher prices. Take this low, move higher. But we will see what the market gives us here. Alright. There's already an SMT at the low. So our change in state of delivery would be here. If we get a retrace here, I would be looking to trade. Stops below here. Target here. That's not selling. There we go. Tapped in, market opens. I'll take 50 off here, stop to break even. And good thing we put stop to break even and took partials. Well, there also was an SMT at this high. Wait. Yep, there was an SMT. So we could have probably expected price to push lower. But yeah. Next day, would be Wednesday. Holy news. That's a lot of news, I'm not gonna lie. Like, that's a lot, bro. 15-minute. Alright, what do we got here? We got lows here, highs here, lows here. So there's already an SMT. We have this SMT here. So I'm expecting... Wait a minute. This high here. This high here. Go to the hour. Yeah, I'm expecting higher prices. We took this, would be this low. We have relative equal lows, so we'll look for a lower time frame sweep to move higher. Let's see what market gives us here. Perfect. 9:30 open. So we have an SMT at the open here, and then there. So I'm expecting higher prices. Alright, we're about to inverse this. Change in state of delivery. Here. Drop down to the 1 minute. If we tap back into here, stops below here, targeting there. Tapped in, stopped. Probably not the best day to trade. There was a lot of news events. Let's see if we react off the sweep of this low. Yeah, so it's just the news events is kind of making the market lethargic. Thursday. We got a bunch of news. Nothing crazy though. Where am I? There I am. Alright, 15-minute time frame. We have these highs, these highs, these lows, these lows. These highs. Relative equal highs. These lows. We'll mark these lows as well. Right. Go to the hour. Okay. So we broke structure to the upside. Retrace this order block. Excuse me. So I'm expecting higher prices. Let's see what the market gives us here. So we do have 10 a.m. news. Alright, markets are in sync. We swept the high, or swept the low, I mean. We have our change in state of delivery here. Broke above it. Go to the 1 minute. So we do have an SMT here. And these highs on ES. So now I think I'm going to pivot to sells. So we have our change in state of delivery here. If we retrace to here, stop here, I will target these lows. Tapped in, stopped out. We would have made so we should have waited for the 5 minute change of state of delivery. We swept liquidity here, boom. We inversed it on this candle, retrace for better RR2. I would have taken some off. What? Yeah, there we go. We would have taken half off there and then stopped break even. Tough. So we're gonna clean the chart. Alright, what do we got here? Today is Friday. Bunch of red folder news. We did have 8:30 news, I mean. So what are we looking for? We have lows here. So we already took data lows. Data high. high right there, right? So we already took data lows on both indices. Data high would be here. Go to the hour. So we're dancing in this fair value gap here. We went into a discount of this 4 o'clock candle here, expecting higher prices to at least take data high. So we swept on here. Let's see what market gives us here. Alright, we took the low. We did not take it on ES, so we have an SMT here. Alright. So we have our change in state of delivery here. So if we come back into, and we're gonna inverse this fair value gap, so if we come back in, stops below the low, targeting data high. Alright, so was there... So we just never got tapped in. That's tough. We should have, right? So... Should have... On the change of save delivery, again. I don't even, like, do I even learn? I need to stop being so aggressive. 1 to 3 is still amazing. Should have been 1. Analysis was right. Let's just clear the chart here. Alright, Monday the 5th. 10 a.m. news. Let's see here. So we got lows here, highs here. There's, oops. So we have a big imbalance here we haven't tapped into yet. We broke structure to the downside. Inversing this fair value gap too. So it would be here. So I'm expecting a tap into this fair value gap and pushing lower. even though we do have relative equal highs. So there's no fair value gap on ES. There's an SMT, a bullish SMT confirming about my bias about retracing into this fair value gap and then going lower. So we tapped into this order block here and got a reaction out of it, confirming the bias even more. So let's see here. We tapped in. Go on to the 1 minute. Um, 9:30 open. We take what? Oh, we re-enter into the order block. Right, we re-enter into the order block. So we have a SMT here and here. So if we retrace here, we already got the retracement. Or it would have been entered on this candle here. Targets at this low here. So we're tapped in. I'll take 50 off. Stop to break even. And TP hit. Beautiful trade. So let's just look on MNQ. So we close below here. We get a tap in. So we get a close below. There's a fair value gap here. Let me just delete this. So we were targeting these lows. It's a pretty good trade. Not bad. So, next session. Tuesday the 6th. No news for the 15-minute. So we have, well, off the bat, alright, well, there's this huge range. These lows, these highs, these highs, these lows, right? Go to the hour. We have this liquidity sweep here. We close below. We're retracing into the order block now. If we get an SMT at these highs, I'll be expecting lower prices. But let's see here. Market opens. As of right now, we have an SMT. Excuse me. So let me just mark that out. SMT. SMT. So we're looking for a trade on NQ. We have a fair value gap here, which we inversed. Go to the 50% mark. Target the lows. It is really early into market open though. That is so tough. So we had a fair value gap here. We should have entered on the entrance into it. Boom. Stops above the high, targeting the low, which gets smoked. It's about to be 10 a.m. though. Huge SMT. Yeah, that's the only trade I would have taken. That's my fault again. It's a good trade. Risk reward's not the best, but what can you do? Alright, Wednesday the 7th. This is our last day. No news. So start off on the 15-minute. Dude, my nose is so stuffy. Alright, so we got these highs from I don't even know, bro. What? Alright. So we got this high here, this low here. That's really it. Yes, it's kind of looking whack. Right. Go to the hour. Yeah, I want to see. So the trade I'm looking for today is a reaction off these highs. Let's see what market gives us today. So we both sweep. Market's open. We have this fair value gap that we inverted. I would look for a sell. To equilibrium of that range. So we already had our fair value gap here tapped in. I doubt we're gonna get tapped in. Wow. I'll take 50 off. Stop to break even. That's insane, dude. Alright, so that was the last trade we would take. I want to see what happens though. Okay. Yeah, so we were just looking for. So as soon as the liquidity sweep happens, we get our inverse fair value gap there. or no, we get our fair value gap here with this breaker block. That's a unicorn model right there. So the ideal trade today, breaker, fair value gap, tap in here, stop above the high, target, oops. These lows. Even though I'm pretty sure we did touch, no we didn't, we were just shy of discount. Yeah, that's a beautiful trade. But even like my model that I use consistently, boom. It's not the best risk to reward here. Tapped in here. Stop above the high. Targeting the low. Good trade. All right, let's look at the stats here. So, like I do have the fake out model that I know, like, you know, like was using, but it's just not consistent enough. I don't like the 40% win rate. I like the use of SMTs and stuff like that. It's obviously working because we were at a 40% win rate. And our win rate is now 60, which is way better. So we started the 31st. Wait, what? Oh no, we started the 24th, I was going to say. So this was the day we started. 279, 249, 271, 353, 249, 249. So overall, very good session for me. I like this little like conglomerate of different strategies that I kind of am using here. Yeah, pretty good day. That being said, I will see you guys tomorrow. Peace out.